नमस्ते and welcome to उद्यमी उड़ान सिडबी के साथ a podcast where we celebrate India's MSME entrepreneurs. I am Deepak Mulchandani, your host for today. Before we start, please like, subscribe and share this video to get updates of more such inspiring stories. Today we have with us Shri Vedprakash Agarwal ji, founding promoter of Finecure Pharmaceuticals Ltd. Finecure Pharmaceuticals Ltd is a growing pharmaceutical company having multiple manufacturing units in Gujarat and Uttarakhand. Today, they have a presence not only in domestic markets, they also export to 15 plus countries including US, Sri Lanka and Africa. So let's start this podcast and hear their journey. Agarwal ji, namaskar and welcome to our podcast.
Thank you.
Sir, what motivated you to start this entrepreneurship?
When I saw my parents in business and the zeal and enthusiasm with which they did their business, the ethics and values they brought to the business, and whatever they did, they always did with the concept in mind that whatever we do, it has to do something good for humanity. That was what motivated me to get into business. My parents' zeal, my parents' enthusiasm was more than I did not need any more motivation than that. That was more than enough.
So, sir, tell me something more about your business. What are the products you manufacture?
Finecure group of companies manufacture a host of products in various dosage forms. We manufacture more than 450 products: antibiotics, capsules, syrups, dry powder injections, sachets. You name it, we have it.
And sir, when did you started this business? What were the initial challenges you faced?
We started the business in 2007, and the initial challenges were just like any other company faces the challenges of getting capital, bringing a good team together, building the infrastructure, and meeting the compliances and regulations. But those were just temporary handicaps. They were not exactly handicaps, if I'm using the wrong word, but they were setbacks that every company comes across, and we were no exception.
So it's very good to hear about you. You're not considering your failures as your failures, but these are the learnings. So similarly, can you share one of your experience or one of the milestones that you have achieved and you're very proud of that?
A major milestone is that our motto is making human lives better. The medicines that we make are affordable, accessible to all, and easily accessible, and with zero compromise to quality. We are an ethical company. We believe in having not only professional values, but values of honesty, integrity. And from being a small, starting from a very small company, we have now branched out into, we have five marketing units, manufacturing units rather, 3 in Rudrapur in Uttarakhand and 2 here in Ahmedabad.
So in your experience, sir, how crucial is funding for an MSME?
Funding is the bloodline for any university. It is the heartbeat of a company. You can have the best of teams, you can have the best of plans, but without funding, it is not possible to implement them. Funding is the heart that beats an economy, brings life to it.
So what advice would you like to give to the future MSMEs and future entrepreneurs who are going for funding?
See, from my experience, I'd like to tell them that everything is achievable, but there will be setbacks in life. There will be highs and lows, there will be ups and downs. So you must not let them deter you from achieving your goals. You have to find the right people, whether they are those people who provide the capital to you, those people who work for you. You have to build a proper team, and you should always be worker friendly. You should know that it is teamwork that drives success. So a combined effort will always a combined effort, sincerity, dedication, commitment. These are what I would like to tell the people, that if you want to succeed, hard work alone is not enough. You have to be committed to your work, and you have to be committed to your people also, the people who work for you. They are the ones who are eventually responsible for your success or eventual whether you don't succeed at all.
And sir, how do you get to know about SIDBI?
Everybody in the industry knows about SIDBI, because not only SIDBI has been a lender, they've also been a great friend to the industry. But we came to know about SIDBI through our peers, people who have already been associated with SIDBI, and our networking events. And the feedback that we got was that SIDBI inspires confidence, support, and they are the right sort of people to deal with.
And what are the facilities that you have availed from SIDBI?
We have taken term loans from SIDBI, term loans to the tune of almost 26 crores, most of which has been repaid.
So, sir, how SIDBI's funding has supported your growth and operations?
Without SIDBI, we wouldn't be here. I mean, all our plans, all would be on paper if SIDBI had not provided the capital for us. Today, from a small unit, we've expanded to 5 major units across India. Not across India, in 2 major places, Rudrapur in Uttarakhand and Ahmedabad. We're employing more than 1,500 people, and we are venturing into newer and newer areas, and we are now not only catering to the domestic market, but even to the international market, mainly Asian and African countries. So without SIDBI, I don't think it would have been possible.
So, would you like to recommend to SIDBI to other entrepreneurs and any
Most
specific,
definitely,
specific
yes.
any reason?
Most definitely, yes. SIDBI has been not only a lender of money, but they've been a partner in our progress. They've been people who've been our friends. And I would like to tell the people that if they associate themselves with SIDBI, they will not only have somebody providing them with the required capital, somebody that will ease their cash flow, but also a confidant, a friend, a counselor. So I would most definitely wholeheartedly recommend SIDBI to my friends.
Sir, how your business has contributed to the employment generation in the region, in the country?
See, industries generate employment, that is a given. Uh, Uttarakhand is a place where the youth where drugs and unemployment are a huge problem. That is because job opportunities for people, for the youth especially, are very, very bleak. When we set up industries there, we open a whole new world for the youth out there. And I'm very happy to say that not only we give employment to lots and lots of people from all segments of society, from ordinary workers, skilled, unskilled, high, but we are happy that if you employ one person from one house, you are uplifting the entire family. And personally, I feel that that satisfies me the most. And we've given employment to people here in Ahmedabad as well, so we cater to both the rural sector and the urban sector.
So, sir, have you expanded in any new product or any new market? And
Yes,
how do you did that?
we have expanded into dietary products,
Mhm.
which are going to be exported to USA. We went to the USA to investigate and inquire about those things, and we attended various exhibitions and made inquiries. Our research and development team also made inquiries, and after all the things, and thanks to SIDBI, we we have ventured into dietary products, which will primarily be for America and the European countries.
So, what are the key lessons that you have learned through your this entrepreneurship journey?
Key lessons is that if you work for revenue alone, you might get the money, but you won't get the satisfaction. You have to have ethical values. You cannot minus your ethical values and only think about the profit lines in your balance sheets. You must combine both. You must think about you must you must think that whatever you do. I've been in this business for almost 35 40 years now. I've given my whole life to it. So my thing is that you must leave the world a better place than what you came into it. And your business, your work, whatever you do in life should be for good for humanity, good for the people around you. You should leave the world a better place, and your work should show it.
So, what advice do you will give to our viewers who are wanted to start their own journey, or own MSME and unit?
Aim high, but go step by step. Step by step, you'll cover a lot. There'll be highs and lows. There'll be ups and downs, but don't give up. Build good teams. Be honest in your work. Be committed to your work, and find the right people. And if you're sincere about your work, you'll get your work done. I mean, you'll achieve your goals, but just make sure that whatever you want to do, it is achievable. Whatever plans you have in mind, don't dream so high that I mean, don't dream for the stars. You won't get there. Dream a little. Do whatever is achievable. And if you are committed to your goals, if you have the right people around you, you'll definitely meet success.
Thank you, Vedprakash ji, once again for your time. You have spared a very crucial time of yours and shared in such inspiring stories. I'm sure the way you have told your how you set up your units and the way you are present and the way you expanded in US also, it's a great matter of inspiration, and I am sure that it will inspire to a lot of MSMEs in the country and a lot of MSME entrepreneurs to start their journey. So thank you once again for your time. And
thank you very much. It's an honor to be here. Thank you.
To our viewers, thank you for tuning into SIDBI's podcast. Stay connected for more such inspiring stories from different parts of India. Please like, share, and subscribe our channel to get updated. Until next time, keep soaring high.